like with the whole God thing, I guess I want to understand people's understandings of God, their perception of, what God actually is. And so if you think about it as like God as the ultimate, the almighty, my question is, did God create everything? Because then everything is God's will in a way. And I often feel like when people use God as a reason or even a weapon, then it's almost disrespectful that you feel that you have to go and do God's will, instead of allowing things to happen naturally, that when people take it upon themselves, I just find it like it's almost very disrespectful in a sense where you think that God doesn't have the capability or the power to do what you believe is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
it is a tough one to understand, I guess, because we've all got our journeys, and is it the ego, especially with the negative side of
ego,
God's will? Yeah, and I guess it would be part of the ego saying God's will, like I need to do this, but then there's also the part of the gratitude for God and like our purpose. So knowing what our purpose is and wanting to do good for God as well, whatever God is to you. So like it's really hard to understand. Like I don't think it's a guy just sitting there on a chair, but like everything, it goes back to the metaphysics of like everything is energy, and basically energy can't be recreated or destroyed, it can only be transformed. So we all came from the same place, we all came from source energy, and it's just about getting back there, I guess, like doing the work and going through the hard times to get to the good times, I guess. So it's a very tricky subject to that one. I wish I had the answers.